ass. All I could see was the movie Players Club, and I was about to get my ass beat up. I started talking hysterically. AJ, what do you mean men? Men don't want to be beat up. Men don't want to be degraded. They don't want to be like, blah, 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 blah. He sat me down, told me to breathe. He asked me if I trust him. I said, yeah. He told me men pay really good money for these kind of services, and I won't ever have to have sex with them. He said he would never share my body in that way. I said, okay. That night he sent in a guy. He was like 6 feet tall. He had a black mask on his face and a collar on his neck. He got on his knees, and he had the leash in his hand to serve me. I was fucking shaking. I didn't know what the fuck to do. He started kissing my feet. I think he could sense how new I was to the world of fetishes because he started guiding me in a way, asking me, would you like me to this? Would you like me to that? That ride home that night was super silent. I had a lot in my head. I had never had that kind of control over a man before, so it was some new territory. I can't lie. I kind of liked it. AJ started taking me to the house of fetishes 2-3 times a week. There are so many fetishes. It got to a point where I was actually excited to find out what kind of guy I was going to have, what kind of fetish tonight that I would possibly learn. I became addicted to the power, and me and AJ's relationship was stronger than ever. AJ had to go out of town for a few days, and I didn't really have much friends anymore because AJ kind of isolated me. One girl that would still pick up the phone. I hit her up. She was still working at Score. She was like, come through tonight. It's going to be jumping. DJ Nix is hosting. I was like, okay. I had a car. I didn't tell AJ because I knew he wouldn't let me go. It felt so nice to just be regular and just have fun. I was dancing. I was having like drinks. It was fun. I'm there about 2 hours before this girl named Keisha come up to me and ask me if I know AJ. I recognized her face from the fetish house, so I said, you know I do. She asked me what we had going on. I told her, bitch, I'm speaking riddles, so if you had something to say. She kind of smirked, laughed or whatever and said, all right, and she walked off. Later on, I went outside to catch some air, and she caught up with me again. She told me she had been down with AJ for years now, and that all the girls live at the house, but I'm the only one that seemed to keep coming and going, so she wanted to know what's up. I said, down with AJ how? All the girls live at what house? Bitch, what the fuck is you on? She said she's AJ's bottom bitch. She said, that house you keep coming and going to, that's his. She said all the girls in there belong to him. My head started fucking spinning. I told her I didn't believe her. I told her me and him have a good thing going. We have our own place. He just bought me a car. Her mouth dropped. She said, what the fuck you mean y'all got your own place? I said, yeah, bitch, we got our own place. She said, prove it. I gave her my number and told her to call me the next morning, and I'll give her the address to where we are, and we can talk to him together. AJ was coming home the next morning, and I knew he was going to come over. I knew he was going to make breakfast. I knew he was going to spend time with my son. He never failed at those things. So I told her to come over before that. AJ was real particular, so I know he would always text me when he's about 10-15 minutes away because he wants me to make sure that everything is together. He didn't like clutter. He didn't like mess. I told her to hide in the bathroom. He came in the house, hugged me, kissed my son.